Yo, what's up, YouTube? So I just want to make a quick video about a dream that I had a few weeks ago. The dream was I was in the middle of a city, maybe New York City, I'm not sure, and there was a lot of people around me, right, in a busy street. So all of a sudden, a few people, not everyone, but a few people, they started to change into these creatures. Can't really describe what they look like. So everyone who was human, they saw these creatures and we started to attack them immediately. Everyone who was human started to attack these creatures like we knew that they were our enemy, as soon as we saw them. While we were fighting, I noticed that the sun and the moon was like going by really fast. Like the days were going by fast, right? Like like the like in my mind I just knew that hundreds of years had gone by. So we were fighting these creatures, or humans, we were fighting these creatures for hundreds of years. So all of a sudden, humans, we were getting ready to do something. Right? I'm not sure what it is, but we were getting ready to do something that was going to destroy these creatures. And these creatures, they knew what we were getting ready to do. So all of a sudden, these creatures just disappeared, just like that, out of thin air. So everyone around us was just looking around, and everybody started to celebrate, like we beat these creatures, right? But in my mind, I knew that something was wrong. There's no way we could have, have defeated these creatures. They just disappeared out of nowhere. So I thought about it for a while, and I realized what happened. Remember, like I said in the beginning of the dream, when some of the humans had turned into these creatures, I realized that these creatures, they turned back human again, and they were disguised as human, and that this was the new war, or this was the new game, is that these creatures are disguised as humans and they're actually walking amongst us, and many people don't realize that we have an enemy. Once I realized this, a guy had walked past me. He was wearing a business suit and a hat, and he walked past me. He looked me in the eyes and he tilted his hat towards me, which was confirming that my guess was correct, that he was one of them. He was one of the creatures in disguise. Looked like a regular man, dressed in a business suit, had a hat, had a briefcase like he was going to work. So, and that's pretty much the end of the dream. So, yeah, basically the dream is that we were warring with creatures for hundreds of years, and they've disguised themselves as humans, and they walk amongst us, and they're still messing with us, but we don't realize that they're there. And the new game is we have to figure out, who is who, who's human and who's not. So, yeah, that's the dream.